I used Rigify, set up a rig, and thought, let me try animating. I've messed around with it a little bit before, but I just want to do a simple run animation. And it starts to look pretty good. Like you can see here, it's like, oh, that feels like a good dynamic pose. It's feeling good. Let me do the in-betweens. And then every time I play it, it just looks terrible. It just looks so bad. And it's like, okay, I in my head, I know what running looks like, but I should use reference. It's stupid not to use reference. Let's use reference. So I go online. There's this great YouTube video that shows somebody running on a treadmill with the animation tracked, or with their body frame tracked. And so I'm watching that, I'm comparing side by side, and it's like, yeah, that looks good. And it just, as soon as I play it, it looks terrible. I think part of it is the animation's linear, the keyframes are linear, so it's maybe a little too inorganic. And then it's like, well, maybe it's because the head bob is not great. And I spent more time than I should have on this, and just it's like, well, let me try this in Godot. Let me go do that instead. And so we'll find out tomorrow how that goes, using some IK and I think some raycast, so there's a little dynamic, the leg hits a rock or something and it'll stand on top of it, with some lean and some things. But doing just a raw animation is not my skill. I should have called in the big guns, and I did not, and that was foolish. But we'll try my style tomorrow, some programming, see what happens.